Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the ASN Sports Digest presented by Starbucks of downtown Chicago. I'm Brian Snow here at the ASN Sports Desk, and let me tell you something, folks. The IHSA and high school basketball in general in the counties that we cover coming down to the wire, and we got a lot of great teams that are heading down state. Let's start over here in Illinois, and one of the most exciting games of the night was at Hoffman Estates High School, where Taekwon Greer's three-point goal as time expired gave the Orr Spartans a thrilling 71-68 win over North Chicago and leads Orr back down to Peoria. They'll be joined by a second Chicago Public League team, and that team is Morgan Park, as they defeated Bogan by a point, a final of 68-67. And it's Morgan Park that moves on, and they will have a chance to defend their Class 3A state championship. Now we move to Class 4A. Edwardsville, 5 points better than Marian Catholic. And Tyler Eulis's career for Marian Catholic now comes to an end, as Edwardsville, now 30-2 on the year, heads down to Peoria. Leading the Tigers were Sean Roundtree and Almond Fletcher with 18 points apiece. Fletcher added 10 rebounds in the effort. Also in double figures were Darius Cockrell with 12 points and Darian Browns with 10. Edwardsville was 29 of 38 from the free throw line. Tyrone Parham led all scorers with 30 points, and Tyler Eulis finished with 23. And Marian Catholic finishes their season at 28-3. Bennett Academy heads downstate as they defeated Glenbard North by a tray, 62-59, to win the Hinsdale Central Super Sectional. The number one rated team in the area, the Stevenson Patriots, continue their charge. They were 14 better than Rockford Auburn, 63-59. But the feature game of the night occurred at Chicago State University, where Whitney Young took on Loyola, and we have this report from Tim McKinney.
Last night at Chicago State, the Illinois High School Association Class 4A Super Sectional was not a contest, as the number 2 rated team, the Dolphins of Whitney Young, improved to 27-5 with an impressive 58-32 win last night over Loyola. For the Dolphins, it will be their first trip downstate since 2010. They led wire to wire, jumping out to a 10-0 lead and didn't look back. Loyola's strategy of containing inside Jalil Okafor did work, but Okafor did it with some other ways. He had 4 assists in the first quarter as all 5 of the Dolphins scored as Whitney Young opened up a 19-3 lead. Loyola very cold shooting in the first half. They were 1 of 8 from downtown, a team that relies heavily on the three-point shot. That got Loyola to this point. The Ramblers, their season ended 25-6. In the first half, Loyola ended up shooting 2 of 14 from long range. But Okafor was the story. He had 12 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. 4 of them, as I mentioned, came in the first quarter. Paul White, solid game. 12 points, 7 rebounds for a well-balanced Whitney Young attack. Jack Morrissey, he led Loyola. He had 11 points for the Ramblers in a losing cause. Next up for Whitney Young is a date with number 1 Stevenson in the Class 4A semifinals Friday night at Carver Arena in Peoria. Stevenson, a winner over Rockford Auburn last night. Jalen Brunson had 37. The other Class 4A semifinal will feature downstate Edwardsville, who knocked off Marian Catholic in overtime last night at Illinois State University. They'll take on Bennett, who came from behind in the final minutes to knock off Glenbard North last night at Hinsdale Central. This is the Arena Sports Network Sports Digest. I'm Tim McKinney.
Thank you very much, Tim. And we want to remind everybody, and we also want to wish good luck to the UIC women's basketball team as they host a tournament game in the WBI. They host IPFW this evening at the Pavilion at 7 p.m. And also a good luck to the Marquette Catholic Blazers, where this Saturday they will play their semi-state game against Liberty Christian. That's a 12 noon tip-off. We will go up at 11 with our broadcast. And also a good luck on Thursday night to Northwestern University's women's basketball team as they will participate in the WNIT, and we will have live coverage for you with updates from Welsh Ryan Arena. That'll do it for the digest on this Wednesday morning. I'm Brian Snow here at the Sports Update Desk, and the ASN Digest is presented by Starbucks of downtown Chicago. If you like what you're hearing, we hope that you will consider becoming a listener partner of the Arena Sports Network. For only $30 a year, you can help us build our foundation, become the true Quad County experience, and bring the spotlight where it belongs back to the student athlete. For without them, there would be no ASN. We thank you all for listening. I'm Brian Snow once again, and we hope that you have a very, very pleasant and wonderful day. Have a great one. God bless. And remember to make your next move your best move. Have a good day, everybody.